Hello and welcome to Powerful Expansion 777. My name is Vanessa and we're going to be doing a pickle card today on some love messages from your future spouse. All right, this video was suggested by Anita, one of the supporters of this channel. So thank you, Anita. And we're going to get into how they feel and what they would say to you as a message, okay? So I want you to go with the deck that resonates with you. Go with the crystal that resonates with you. This is one, the Jade, two, the Aventurine, three, the Rose Quartz, four, the shiny Obsidian, okay? So I hope that you chose the deck that resonates with you. I'll put the timestamps down in the description and in the comment section. But first, I want to say thank you so much to those of you who are returning supporters of this channel, because this is a new channel. And if you are new to this channel and something resonates with you or you like what you hear, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up. Write a comment in the comment section and let me know what parts of the reading resonated with you, because this is a general reading, okay? And it is timeless. So whenever you land on it, it could be, significant to your situation. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, okay? I'm going to be doing a giveaway once we reach 200 subscribers. So all you have to do to enter into that giveaway is like the video and leave a comment saying, just saying anything like I want clarity, or I support Powerful Expansion 777, or you can write anything that you want. That's going to enter you into the drawing for a free reading. Okay, so you're going to get a free 30-minute reading, and I'll choose that once we hit 200 subscribers, and I'll let you know who the winner is, okay? So let's get into this reading today. I'm so excited about this reading because it's just, it's on the matter of love. I love love. So let's get started, okay? Yeah. I'll meet you at your video. Welcome back, my number ones. Those of you who have picked the Jade crystal here, deck number one, this reading is for you. This is going to be a love message from your future spouse, and we're just going to give you some insight on how they feel, okay? Now, I also want to say, just in case you missed the message at the beginning of the video, that we are doing a giveaway. I will be doing a free 30-minute reading for someone once we hit 200 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment, and that will be your entry into the drawing, okay? So I'll let you know once we reach 200 on who has been selected, all right? So let's get into your reading, my number ones. Beautiful crystal, all right? So what will be a message from your future spouse? Okay, actually, I'm just going to shift these around. So we have here the Hangman. So for my number ones, I'm getting that your person is either waiting on you or you're waiting on them. So the message here for some of you is your person is saying, I will wait on you however long it takes. I will wait on you because I know that with you, I feel good. I feel at home. I feel at peace. And I want this to last, so I'm willing to wait. For some of you, you are the one waiting. And this person is saying, I know I have you waiting for some time now. I know it seems like I don't know what I want. I know it seems like we won't have that marriage that you're waiting on, or that commitment that you're waiting on, but it is going to happen. I just need to work on me right now, okay? I just need to look at things from a different perspective and just and just learn myself more so that I can connect with you when we come together. I want to have a successful marriage with you. I want to have a successful relationship with you. But I want to make sure I take the right steps and I don't move too fast. So that I hope that you can understand that. We have the Ace of Wands here. Okay. So with that message, it lets me know that your person is a little bit creative, and also they want to achieve success with you. They're passionate about you, and they want to direct that passion in the right direction. So a message that's coming through for some of you guys that's watching this video, whether your person is a man or woman or whoever it is, they want you to know that when they look at you with this magician card, they feel like you got it all. They feel like you got it all, and they don't want to mess that up. So they know that when they come in, they want to come correct. They want to be adding to you, okay? They see the sunshine in you. They see the glow, the light in you, all right? And they want to direct their passion in the right way so that you guys can last forever. You see this eternity here. Some of you, the person just is saying, like in general, they want this to last forever. They don't want to be something. They don't want to be in a relationship with you that's not going to last. So they're willing to wait however long they have to for you both to be in the right space for you to come together. And if you're already with your person and you're watching this video, because I just got that for some of y'all, this person said you were so worth the wait. You were so worth the wait. Okay, I'm so glad I waited on you. I'm so glad that I waited for you because you are everything that I dreamed of. All right, so for some of y'all, ladies, this man he's insightful. He's insightful. Like, he knows. He's basically saying, like, I know how you felt about this relationship. I know how you really felt about me. But I had to wait it out so that I can give you what you deserve. And for the men that's watching this video, if it's a woman that you're talking about or vice versa, whatever, she's saying, I've mastered my emotions now. I understand that you are the man for me. I know I made you wait for some time. I know I played hard to get, but I really feel like you are the one, and I was just waiting on you to take it to the next level. Okay? All right? Let's see. I also have some messages that we're going to shake up here in just a moment, but I want to do some angelic tarot just to see what we're hearing from your. What's some more messages that your person wants you to know? That just came off the deck, so we're going to take it. Okay. All right, so this person with the Six of Earth is letting me know that they want balance in this relationship. So if you're not with this person yet, what they are saying is, I want us to be in a balanced relationship. I want us to feel, equal. I don't want to dominate you, or I don't want you to dominate me. But at the same time, I do want to take care of you. For some of you, they want to reconcile something. For relationships that were not, that were people who were together previously and they're not together now, but you feel some type of pull, like y'all coming back together, or maybe you don't even know this yet. I want the family to be good. I want the family to be secure. This person is saying, I want our family to be secure. I want our family to be good. So I'm doing what I have to do now. I have a new career field that I'm stepping into. I have some new projects that I'm working on. I want to make sure that we don't have to go into marriage with debt. So I'm taking care of that now. I'm securing the bag now, okay? That's what your person is saying for my number ones. This person is a very successful person, or they will be successful. So they want to make sure that they can give you that. They can share that with you. I want to make sure I can share the finest things in life with you. I want to make sure that I can give you my whole heart and not screw this thing up. So if you can wait on me, baby, you're going to be so glad that you did. All right. Yep, this person is more so worried about, for those of you who know this person already, this person is more so worried about getting finances in order before they come your way. So they really want to make sure they can take care of you when they get with you. For my ladies, this person is like, I know money don't matter. I know you really, really, really love me, but I want to be sure that I can provide for us and have some security for us. I'm sorry that causes me to, kind of pull back a little bit or step out a little bit, step back from the relationship a little bit. But I got to get this together because I want to be able to create a stable home for us, a stable foundation for us. And I hope that you can understand that, because I don't have it all together right now. But I'm working on it. And for those of you that are men, your lady, she's saying basically, I'm working on building something myself. I'm a little bit of independent myself, so I want to work on something so that when we come together, we can tend to our children, we can tend to our life, but we already have certain goals knocked down, okay? And I also want to, for whatever person that you're listening for, this person also is saying in the message, like, I want to be able to help you when I come along. I want to be able to assist you in whatever it is that you're doing. So I'm trying to make sure that I have everything solid right now. So when I link up with you, when we come together, that I can just like help you achieve your goals, or maybe you can help me achieve mine, and we can just build off of that. The next card we have here is the Star. All right. So I want to have happy times with you, this person is saying. I want to just like explore life with you. I want to pour out my heart to you, okay? Do you see these cups? You see she got these 2 cups. This angel has 2 cups, and she's pouring them down streams. But one cup is just pouring one stream, and another cup is pouring into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 streams. So it's like one of y'all person, basically, I believe it's the person and not you. This person wants to have multiple streams of resources together to the point where we can do what we love to do when we're together. We don't have to be worried and stressed out about, I don't want you to be stressed out about finances, my love. I don't want you to be stressed out about other people in the picture, because I'm getting rid of those people right now, this person is saying. If this is someone you're not with yet. But if you're with this person already, you kind of get the sense, if you're still watching this video and this resonates with you, you kind of get the sense that your person, you already know your person is about taking care of family, and they're also about celebrating success and just like understanding. This person also can create things. This person can create things, straight off their mind. So they know that if everything they want for y'all relationship is going to come together, it's just a matter of time. So they're okay. They're okay with waiting. But while they're waiting, they're working. They're working on whatever it is that they want in the long run from this relationship. So, let's put one more card from my Angelic Tarot. All right. Yeah, this person is saying, look, baby, I know that I work a lot, because this is the 10 of Fire. Look, baby, I know that I work a lot. I know that I'm gone a lot. I know that I'm on the road a lot for some of y'all. I know that I'm on the road a lot, but I really want to just have everything secure and stable for the family. Like, I don't want our children to want for anything and we can't do it for them. I want to be able to buy you that house, that beautiful house that you've always dreamed of. And I know that I'm away all the time, but if you can just wait on me, if you could just wait a little bit longer for me, for some of you, if you could just be patient with me, You're going to be able to reap the benefits with me, and we're going to be able to just enjoy life together like kings and queens, okay? Like kings and queens. We're going to eat like kings. All right? We're going to eat like kings and queens. But you got to wait on me, okay? You got to wait for me, baby. I'm working on things right now. That's what for some of you, your number ones is saying. I want to create so much, because with this magician here and with this ace of wands, I want to create so much for us. I want to be so successful for us. I want to take everything that we have right now, everything that I have right now, and build on it so that when we come together, we have a solid foundation. We didn't rush into this relationship. I've already knew that I wanted you before you knew that I wanted you. I don't know where that just came from, but that came through for someone, okay? So, I already knew I wanted you. I was manifesting you. So, for some of you, that's a woman or a man, whoever, this person had their eye on you for a while. They were manifesting you. They were manifesting this relationship to be in a better state and to have, everything together. So, they were wishing upon a star. Honey, I wished upon a star for you. I knew, even before I seen you, I knew what kind of person I wanted to be with. And when I seen you, I knew that you was that star that I wished upon. Okay? I knew that you was that star. When we get together, finally, I want to watch the stars with you. I want to stay up late and talk about things that, we can't talk about with other people. I want to show my passion for you and direct it in a healthy way. Sometimes, this person is also saying, sometimes I worry a lot. Sometimes I have a lot of anxiety right now for some of you because that I want everything to be so perfect. So I'm trying to learn how to accept things for what they are and just slowly work on things and pace myself. But I'm working on myself for you. I'm going to come out the King of Cups. I'm going to come out like that. I'm working on my emotions. Like I said, this person is big on material. And I mean, for some of you, I know that for a lot of you, I know that you want someone who you can be secure with. You don't have to stress about income and things like that. So this person is one of those type of people. This person is worried about getting their coins together and, being able to, hold on a second. Yeah, being able to just build that castle that they want with you. That kingdom, that queendom, or whatever the situation is with you and for you, so that when you come, the throne is secure, everything is right. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting from this one. But this person does kind of overdo it. This person is kind of like a workaholic. So that's something that they're going to have to work on in order to keep you. All right. So I got some messages here, and I'm going to shake it up. And we're going to get into these messages here for my number ones. I don't know. Let me see. How many should I pick? Oops. They popping out. I should have just left that one out. I don't know why I put it back in. I'm going to do 3 messages and see what your person is saying for my number ones. Let's let them pop out if they can. All right. We got 1. We got 2. We're going to do 1. Oh. Don't we got? Oh, yeah, we got 3. All right, so we're going to do these 3 messages here and see, for my number ones, a significant number that your person and you might kind of notice or it may mean something to you is the number 2. And this message is together we have so much peace. Together we're at so much peace. We have so much peace. All right, so that's one of your messages. Another message is, I am passionate about our bond. Okay, so this person really appreciates your bond that you have together. They're very passionate about it. That's why they want to just, they want to impress you, I'm hearing. Another significant number that you have is the number 9. Oh, I don't even really want to read this because everything here is so good. But this person is saying, I really want to remain faithful, but it's a challenge. So this person is working on their self. That could be why you're, going through a waiting process right now. They're trying to make sure that when they come along, their emotions are stable enough that they won't make the wrong decisions when they're tempted, or like when you guys are not having a good time in the relationship, like if you're having a time where you're disagreeing about something, or you're separated or having some space from each other, they won't make the wrong decision. So they are working on that right now, because they said, like, I really want to remain faithful, but it's a challenge. So they're working on themselves, okay? Challenges are gonna come up in a relationship. Yeah, and with this one together, we have so much peace. So when this person is with you, they feel like they're at peace within their self, and like when they're with you, it just feels so calm. For some of you, I'm hearing beach water flowing in the background. Like, you guys may go places that bring serenity to you. Go places like in nature and spend time doing things outside, because it grounds the both of you, especially this person, because it seems like this person may be working a lot or on the run a lot. So when they do get downtime, they love that peace. They love that, just that comfortableness of being wrapped inside of your love. I'm hearing for some of you. This person is very passionate about your bond. They're just going to have to learn how to direct their passion, because right now they're putting a lot of their passion into work and the things they want to create, but they're going to also have to learn how to, like, how do I say this? Direct it in into different areas, but like ration it in a balanced way. A balanced way, okay? So that's what we have here for my number ones. Those of you who chose the Jade, okay? This is what's going on. This is the message from your partner. Let's do, I want to do 3 more from the Ravens Oracle. I'm going to do about how they feel about you, because we did the message that they want to say to you. But let's see how they feel about you. I got a notebook over here because I was writing down the question so I didn't forget it before I started. How do they feel about you? Oh, Winter's Throne. We have Winter's Throne here. Okay, and we have Give and Take, and we have Nature of the Beast. Okay, so with Winter's Throne, I'll just drop the cards here. With Winter's Throne, you are this person's queen, or you are this person's king. Like I said when I was talking earlier, this person is trying to get the castle prepared, get the home prepared, get the foundation prepared, so that when you come, your place is ready. They want you to shine. Okay, honey, to this person, you are their star, and they want you to sit up and enjoy the riches and the resources and the fruit of their labors with them. You know, everything is around them. When you look at this picture here, she has everything around her. Everything around her to support her. She has the bird, the ravens, the owls, the foxes. Everything is around her, and it's just like there to support her mission. She's sitting very secure, very stable. So that's what this is how this person feels about you. They want you to be able to sit like a queen or a king when you come. I've already said that earlier, basically. They want everything here. For some of you, I'm hearing they want to be able to sit things at the feet of you, okay, at the feet of the throne for you, because you deserve that. I'm seeing give and take here. This person feels like give and take. This person wants to give and take with you. They don't want to just receive from you. They want to be able to give to you as well, and vice versa. Like, they want to give their love to you because they know that you're going to give love back. They know that you really care about them. I'm also seeing like a lot of crows here together and like a gang of them. So this person is also like a big on unity. That's why they said earlier, like, when we come together, our bond, I'm passionate about our bond. I'm passionate about us, coming together. But I have to get the food. I have to get the resources. Okay, I have to get that prepared so that we won't be going without. I'm also willing to, because in here, this lady here, she builds the scarecrow for the crow. She does something for them, and they does something. They do things for her garden. So what this is telling me is this person saying like, I want to prepare things for you before you come along, honey. I want to make sure. All right. I want to make sure that when you come along, you won't need for anything. All right. And with our last card here, we have Nature of the Beast. Okay. So she's here with this. I believe it's a, what is the name of it? A wild pig. I forgot the name of it. Or wildebeest or one of those things. I forgot the name. But she's here in this beautiful field with this animal, and she's let him eat out the bag of food that she has. It's like a little pot or a bag of food that she has. So what this is telling me is this person wants to be able to feed you. This person feels like they want to take care of you, okay? They want to provide things for you. Or if this is you and this is them, they want you to cook for them, or they want you to, they feel like you're a good cook. They feel like you take care of them well. They feel like that you take care of them so well that they want to be able to give back to you. They want to be able to give back to you in a way that you'll be able to, have everything that you need. It's such a beautiful field here, and it's abundant with these pink flowers in the back. So I feel like this person is definitely in love with you, but they're more so because they are a warrior here. I see worry or anxiety up early on. They want to be able to make sure that like they have everything they need for you, so that you won't feel like you have to go outside of your relationship to get certain things, or you're not able to provide certain things for them. They're big on providing, I feel like. So they feel like they love you, you're worth waiting for, or they want you to, they want to say thank you for waiting on them, because they're trying to let you know that basically once the wait is over, okay, once the wait is over, honey, this bond is going to be strong. This bond is going to be amazing, beautiful, and you're going to be glad that, we both waited. All right. So that's for my number ones. My number ones, thank you so much for allowing me to do this general reading here. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at powerful777expansions@gmail.com. That information will be in the description of this video. So if you need to copy and paste that email at all, you can do that, as well as the pricing, the description of things. So, all right. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and give this video a thumbs up if it did resonate with you, and let me know what parts of the video resonated with you in the comments. I know this is a video about your future spouse, but I would love to hear back if these are some things that you could see yourself being told from your future spouse, or if you already know who that person is. All right, so thank you, my loves. Bye-bye. Welcome back, my number twos. Those of you who have chosen the Aventurine crystal, we're about to get into y'all reading, okay? But before we do, I just want to say, if you missed the beginning of the video, I want to say that we are doing a giveaway. Once we hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to do a free 30-minute reading. So if you want to get entered into that reading, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment saying something, anything like I need clarity or anything that you want to say, you can say, and that will enter you into the drawing for a free reading. And I'll let you know who the winner is once we get to 200 subscribers. All right. Now, my number twos, let's get into your reading and see what is the message that your future spouse wants you to know, as well as how they feel about you, okay? So we're going to do something a little bit different today. I got some messages in a bowl, and I'm going to get to those later on in your part of the reading. But let's start with your tarot cards and see what your future spouse has to say, all right? First we have, oops, if you notice a slip up in the video, my cat jumped up here while I was giving the reading. He wants to cuddle on me, and he only does that while I'm doing reading, so it's so crazy. But this is for my number twos. We have the Aventurine here, and let's get into y'all reading now and see what does your future spouse want you to know. What's the message, okay? So we have the Knight of Pentacles here, all right? So this person is definitely wanting to offer you something, I feel like. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, they are wanting to offer you something. Possibly a marriage or proposal, because it's your future spouse. You're not with them yet, right? For some of you, you're not, but for some of you, maybe with this person already. This is the Four. They want a love that can last. All right. When I seen this card, I instantly thought about a old song by Anita Baker. Good Love. I think it's called Good Love. I got that feeling when I seen this number 4, the Four of Cups. They've already been through some things. Okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right. So let's get into your reading here. So remember, we're doing a message from your future spouse. So I'm going to channel a message for some of you. So with this Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like your future spouse is saying, I want to give you the world. I don't know. I just heard that come through. I want to give you the world. I want to give you something that you deserve. I feel like you deserve the family. You deserve a consistent relationship commitment. But at this time, right now, I'm not ready yet. For those of you who are not in a relationship, I'm not ready yet. I'm getting there, though. I'm working towards it. I'm moving in the right direction, okay? I have good intentions with you. I have very good intentions with you, but I'm working on things right now. I'm not all the way there yet, all right? I want to offer you so much, and I appreciate you. So this could be a future message for some of you with this here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much that I want to be able to give you something that is going to last. I don't want to come with unstableness. With this Knight of Pentacles, it makes me feel like right now this person is not in an all the way stable position to give you what they want to give you right now. So they're actually working their way towards it. They're willing even to offer you something, but they know they can't offer to you right now at this moment. So they're waiting a little bit, okay? They're waiting a little bit. They're saying, honey, I gotta work towards it. I gotta work on it. I'm working on me. I'm working on finances because I want to bring something to you and offer to you that you would not be able to resist. So I'm patient, okay? So with this, it lets me know that they appreciate you. They want to have a family with you. They want to have something more with you, but they're working on it. I've been in previous relationships that have hurt me, that have broken me. I'm working on myself. I'm working on healing myself. And I'm also, I made, for some of you, this person just left out of something and it was heartbreaking. So they're working on healing themselves. But they know that when they come close to meeting you, it's going to be at a time when they're looking for something that lasts. They've had the shortcomings. They've had the makeup, the breakups, but they want something that's going to stand the test of times. I'm here for my number twos. All right. And for some of you, this person is just saying, like, I'm getting bored with these. I'm getting bored with all these. Because some of y'all know who y'all person is, I feel like, with this number 2. I'm getting bored with all these other women. I'm getting bored with all these other men. That's what, depending on who you are watching this video, that's what they're saying. I'm ready for something real, and I know that you're the one. I knew from the moment that I seen you, you was the one that was going to work out with me for the longevity, but I knew I wasn't ready. So, and last but not least, with this particular tarot deck, we have the King of Pentacles. All right, I'm trying to get to this. No, I know that I'm going to get to this place right here, and I want to be the King of Pentacles when you when we come back together, because I want to be secure and stable. I want to be able to have a secure and stable family with you. That's why I want to offer you something, but I'm not ready yet. I'm working on that thing. And when I get to you and when I'm able to offer you that, I am going to be stable. I am going to be, secure with things so that when we come together, I can, we can build off that. That could be our foundation, okay? I enjoy being with you. All right? I enjoy being with you. I enjoy providing for you. I enjoy doing things for you. But I want to make sure we can do it at a time when I'm in this space. And that's what I'm working towards right now. Also, for some of you who are already in a relationship that's watching this video or already with that person, you got the King of Pentacles, whether that's female or male. You got the King of Pentacles. This person is secure and stable. They know what they want. They know they want you. So they're fine with that. They're not trying to chase something outside of you, all right? Once they master this King of Pentacles energy, they're not chasing anything outside of you physically, all right? And for some of you, a lot of you, this person said, I got the bag secured, all right? You ain't got to worry about doing jobs that you don't want to do or just finances. You ain't got to worry about that, okay? You ain't got to worry about that. All right, so that is our first 4 cards here. I'm going to pull some more cards, and then I'm going to do some love messages from our bowl over here. We're going to do the Angelic Tarot on messages from your future spouse. All right, so for this deck, I'm liking the way your person is thinking. They know that they're not ready yet. So I feel like this person is searching for balance before they come to you, so that when you come together, you guys can be balanced together. Like, they don't want to come bringing you burdens, because some of these people, they've left out of a previous relationship and it broke them, or it left them in a place where they had heart blockages or love blockages. So they want to get back to a place where their heart is open, where they can receive love and give love. Most importantly, they want to be able to receive what you've given as well. All right, so they're looking for balance. But let's see here. Okay, I like what I see. Told you. So I told y'all this person wants to offer you marriage or a proposal with the 3 of water here. With the 3 of water here, okay? Y'all see that 3 of water. This person is wanting to celebrate with you. They want to offer you a wedding or a wedding or some type of celebration, or maybe even have children with you. Most importantly, if they're married to you, most of them are going to want to have children with you. Wanting to have fun with you, wanting to celebrate with you, but understanding that I got to get to that King of Pentacles status before I even come your way, or before I even propose to you, because I want to make sure that we ain't struggling while we together, all right? We're not struggling in that area, all right? So now we have the Unity card. So this person definitely wants to come together with you. This person wants to let you know that I kind of share some of this, for some of y'all, I kind of share similar spiritual beliefs with you, and I noticed that you know some things that I don't know, and I want to learn from you. I want to learn some more spiritual things from you. I'm interested in the spiritual topics that I see you're interested in. I want you to teach me some of those things and kind of open some spiritual doors for me. I think that once we come together, we may be able to accomplish some things, okay? That's what I'm hearing for some of y'all. Like, once we get together, I feel like it's going to take us to the next level. That's why I definitely want to marry you, or I definitely also want to have these children with you. And that's for some of you. And it doesn't matter who you are watching this video, if you're man or woman. That's what this person wants to do with you. All right, so next we have the Emperor card, okay? I feel like he's a king. For my women that's watching this video, he's a king, and he wants to get in his rightful place and come with the fatherhood card all the way together, wise enough to make decisions for the family. He wants to come being able to protect his children, all right? And he wants to have his stuff organized and together before he offers you something. So he's just saying, like, let me get this together, because once I get this together and I propose to you, and for some of you, you've already been proposed to. Some of y'all watching this video, y'all have already know you're going to be marrying this person. I can feel it. So what he is saying is, look, I want to get to this place right here. I want to get to this emperor energy, because once we have these kids, I want to be able to be in their life consistently. I want to be able to, set a good example for them, especially with our relationship. So I want to make sure that I'm here, all right? I'm here. You see the king. You see the emperor. All right? He's definitely going to have some, if this is a male, he's definitely going to have some strong leadership roles. So that could also be why he's not able to step into his place yet with you, because a lot of people are looking up to him. And it could, for some of you, I'm hearing like he has a leadership role in the spiritual or religious sense. Like he's someone, that a lot of people look up to. So he got to make the right decisions, or she got to make the right decisions. They got to think out things thoroughly before they move forward with you. And they got to think about what their true intentions is within themselves and how far they want this to go. They're not here to play games, but they know that if they come towards you right now, for those of you who are not with this person, if they come towards you right now, it's not going to be solid all the way. So they're working on that. We have the Page of Air for some of y'all. I'm going to just say this. This person is already checking y'all out. This person is already watching y'all. If y'all got like a social media or something, this person is watching y'all from afar, staying back. They don't want you to know that they're checking you out. For some of you, you do know who this person is. Some of you, I hear some of you are a little bit clairvoyant. So you know who this person is, already watching you, and you're just sitting back waiting on them. But this person, like I said, this has to do with a little bit of a delay, a little bit of challenges. So I feel like that correlates with the Knight of Pentacles, because that's saying like this person is not all the way there yet. But when they come, like, I want to be honest with you. I want to be able to tell you my truths and not hide anything from you. So I'm working on me right now. I'm trying to get to that space. I'm also curious to learn more things about you. I just want to get to know you. Like, I want to know you, but right now it's not a good time. So give me a little bit of time. I'm working on myself. I want to get to that stable place where I can offer you something. All right? Because I know that I want to marry you. I already know that's what I want. I know that's what I want. So that's for some of y'all. Remember, this video is timeless. So whenever you click on it, if it resonates with you, it pertains to your situation, go with it, okay? And leave a comment and let me know what parts of this resonates with you. Now we're about to get into y'all messages. All right, so I have put some messages in a bowl here, and I'm just going to shake them up. And whatever message comes out, that's what we're going to take. We're going to do a couple of them. Let me see something here, because the last one, I'm going to do like this. Because the last one, it was popping out. Well, that one failed. I'm going to have to get that. So we're going to read our 4 messages here. So altogether, our number 2s, you have 4 messages that came out the bowl. Our first one here that fell says, I'm here for you to lean on through whatever storms. Okay, so this person is letting, this message is letting me know that this person is going to be someone you can lean on. They're going to be someone that you can truly talk to about things, and it's going to be a true sense of your partner. So for some of you, I feel like it is going to be some weddings, some proposals. Of course, this is your future spouse. I feel like they're letting you know, like, I'm someone you can really lean on. Okay, I'm someone who's really going to be here in your corner no matter what happens. Oh, I like this one. It says, thank you for being patient with me. See, because I know that some of y'all, this person is not ready, all right? This person is not ready. So they said, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for waiting on me, because I wanted to make sure that I was fully prepared, especially with my mind. I wanted to be prepared for what this relationship can take us into, and I didn't want to come half-stepping, all right? That's what this person is saying. Oh, and it's a significant number. Let me see something here. Okay, yeah, a significant number for your relationship for my number 2s could be the number 10 and also the number 3. So 3s, all right? This one says, please forgive me for my prior actions. So for some of y'all dealing with someone that, you've already been with before, and they're coming back into your life. And they want to ask for forgiveness for prior things they did, because at that time, I'm hearing they didn't realize how important you were to them. It didn't really hit them. It didn't really, or they didn't understand. They want to get to know you more. They didn't understand you fully. So they just start asking for forgiveness. And, I feel like this may be worth it with this deck. Forgiveness, yeah. All right, this is your last message from the bowl. It says, I love the moments we spend together. So this person definitely enjoys spending time with you. They love those times when it's just you and them together and you guys get to enjoy. All right, you guys get to enjoy those quiet moments, And I'm hearing for some of y'all, this person likes to look into your eyes. And some of you, this person loves your smile. I love the way you smile. All right. I love how you make me feel when you smile. All right, and we're going to just do some cards from the Ravens Oracle on how this person feels about you. All right, my number twos. So let's see. How does this person... Let me make sure the cards is... All right, it doesn't matter how they come out because I'm not... All right. What's their message about how they feel about you? All right, we have the Wild at Heart, Song of the Sea, and the Family Matters. All right, so with the Wild at Heart, I want to say that your future spouse feels that it's going to be certain significant songs that they hear that make them think about you. They feel like they are at harmony when they're with you. They feel like they can soar high when they're with you. They feel like together y'all can accomplish so much and y'all are so free together. And I didn't even notice this about this card until I just said that, but there's actually two birds up in the sky. I thought it was just one. It's two. It's another one right behind it. This person feels like y'all can soar high together. Okay, y'all can be free together because you both are free spirits and you're not regular. You're very different. Like if you see this lady here, she's dressed very different, kind of like the outcast or the oddball or the weird person. She stands out from, what the other cards looks like. So I feel like you and this person can just come together and unite, especially with this unity card. Unite and just be so free together and soar so high, accomplish so many things together. They want you to know that they feel like you are that perfect match to do all that with. That's why they're going to be offering a love commitment. All right, that's what this love commitment is about. It's like you're their match. With the Song of the Sea, for some of you, this person feels that, especially with this whale back here, or this, yeah, because this is a whale. This person feels like creative. You make them feel creative. Also, this person feels illuminated when they're with you and around you. Like they feel protected. They feel like your relationship is stable and protected once they get to that place with you. They feel like your person may be a little bit clairvoyant or clairsentient because they feel like they can feel your emotions. They know how you feel. They know what to do when the time is right for you, all right? And then it's the Song of the Heart again. Like, I feel like it's something with music. You may have a special song with this person that you guys both think about each other on, or they think about you on. So this person feels you even when you're not around. Your future spouse is going to feel you even when you're not around based off some type of love song that both of you guys are going to like or that's going to be significant to your relationship, all right? And with the last card here, we have Family Matters. This person is a family person. They really are big on family. That's why they're asking to marry you and most likely going to have children with you for some of you because they are big on family. They like to take care of the family. They feel like the family is the most important thing. You see all these nice little crystals back there, and they're very shiny and taken care of. Like, this person is going to protect the family. They feel like you are beautiful. They feel like you are almost like a rose quartz or some type of pink crystal. They feel love when they think about you. They feel content when they think about you and what your relationship can turn into. They're definitely big on family, so this person is always going to be there for the family. All right, they feel like you are one of the most important parts of their family. Okay, so that was it for my number twos. If you like what you heard today or this resonated with you, I want you to give this video a thumbs up, all right? And don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, share, and see you guys in the next video. Have a great week. All right, welcome back, my number threes. Those of you who have chosen the rose quartz, let's get into your love message here from your future spouse. Also, if you missed it at the beginning of the video, I just want to say that once we get to 200 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if you would like to be entered into that drawing, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section saying anything that you want to say, or you can just say I need clarity, and you could possibly be that winner of the 30-minute, all right, free tarot and channel reading, all right? So let's get into y'all reading number three. I'm actually very excited to hear what's going to be going on with your person. I'm already feeling like for a lot of y'all not with that person yet. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of y'all. But let's get into this reading here, all right? And we're going to do something different today. I got some love messages in the bowl that I'm going to pull out. So it's going to get a little bit creative, all right? So we starting off with the the 5 of swords. 5 of wands. 3 of wands. All right. And the 4 of pentacles. So with this deck already, I can see that right now for a lot of you, you have not met this person yet, because with the 5 of wands, they are feeling defeated. If you have met this person, you guys are not really together yet, or they're holding back on you because they have just came up out of something that has them feeling so defeated and so down. For some of them, I'm hearing depression. Like they're in a place right now. Something just happened in their life, whether it was a relationship or something with family, that has them so down. They're really not even up for love right now. Like they're not able to give you their 110% right now because of this feeling that they're feeling. They're feeling so defeated, so depleted, so down. They just need to get away. Like that's the feeling they're feeling right now. And the message is basically like, I just need time. Like I'm hearing like I'm just going through a lot right now. I hope you can understand. For some of y'all that are already with y'all spouses, I guess, like, because this is really for people who's not. But if you're already with this person, you're going through some trying times with this person. You're probably feeling defeated because that's the energy I'm getting from this card right here. This 5 of swords. This person is just like not in a good space right now. With the 5 of wands, this person is feeling tested right now. Like this person is questioning everything around them because they're like, they did not expect to be where they're at right now. They're wishing and hoping and praying for better times. Like I said, some of them are coming out of a relationship where their person that they're with is trying to take everything from them, or has taken everything from them that they felt like was important. Could be going through some like legal battles with children for some of them. Some of them is just like angry and holding on to resentment and anger from a prior relationship, trying to like really pull themselves through this time right now because times is really not good for them. Like they're going through something. And for some of them, it's not even a relationship. It could just be family or their life in general. They're in between, like just not a good place. Not a good place, really. Not a good place right now, I would say. Or they're just not up to being able to be a reliable partner right now. Now, what's going to happen, though, for my number threes is this person is going to be working on themselves. With the Four of Pentacles here, I see that they're going to be going through a recovery period where they're going to start feeling better. They're going to start working on themselves, healing themselves, getting back to themselves. But it's going to take some time. It's not going to be fast because of the simple fact that they got to get back to themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I got to get back to myself right now. And it has nothing to do with you. It's not personal. For some of you who already know this person, they're like, it's not personal. It's just that I have a lot going on right now, and I don't want to put my burdens on you. And then for those of you who already who don't know this person, that's why you haven't even met them yet, because they're working on themselves. And once they get to this Three of Wands energy, where things start speeding up for them, they start getting back to themselves. They're getting back into their creative space, getting back into taking care of themselves, feeling kind of stable more. That's when they are going to bump into you. For those of you who have not met this person, they're not even thinking about you right now. And it's not in a bad sense. It's more so on like, I got so much to be worried about right now. I can't even focus on this relationship. That's what I'm just hearing for my number threes. All right. But this person is going to come out of that. This person is going to be able to get back to a space where they're feeling better. Let's put some more cards. We're going to do the Angelic Tarot and see what the message is here. All right. I'm hearing them saying like I said, for some of them, they're not even really thinking about love right now. But for the ones who have already met you, they care about you. They care about you, but it's like my mind is in other places. I'm being put here, there, because my mind is like out of whack right now. Like, I can't even focus. All right, so what's some more cards that my number? Oh yeah. All right, so we got the Hermit energy here with the message. So this person has definitely put back, or like I said, if you don't know this person yet, you're not going to know them right now. Like, you're not going to really get to know them right now, because they're in a place where they're kind of like figuring out things within their self, within their head. They're trying to come back to a stable place. They're trying to work on themselves. So right now, it's really more so like of a quiet place. Like, I'm feeling like no contact, basically. If you do know this person or you don't know them, there's no contact here, because they're so closed off right now. They're trying to rediscover like their self. They're trying to, and then for some of them, they're going through closure with something like a relationship. There's some type of closure happening when they're trying to, set with that and, accept that. Right here, we have the Ace of Air that talks about a challenging beginning. So, like, trying to close a prior chapter and work up their energy and their strength and their hope to move on, their health to move on. So that's something that's definitely happening here. This person is going to have to work on getting back to the King of Water space, which is like the King of Cups, where they're opening their heart back up and having compassion and trusting people, because somebody might have crossed them. So it's like, okay, look, I'm not in a good space right now. Like, I've been hurt. I've been let down, disrespected for some of them. I'm going to get back to that place where I can offer something, because I'm a giving person. I'm a loving person. I'm trustworthy. I'm compassionate. But with me being hurt right now, I got to work through these things, because I have some blockages right now. I have, like, my heart is not open to love right now. And I'm sorry. They're saying I'm sorry, but I'm not in the right space for you right now. So I hope that you can understand that you're free to move on. But if you could be patient and wait on me, I would love that. But you're free to move on, because I understand that you have needs as well. All right. So we have here next is our Knight of Earth. All right. So this person is going to work themselves back up to a place where they're loyal and able to honor your relationship. able to even offer to like get to know you more. Um, Honor commitments that they're making towards you. They're going to get to that place. Like I said, with this Four of Pentacles here, they're going to get there, but that's going to be after some healing time, after rejuvenating their self, after, loving their self, getting back to loving their self, getting back to centering their self, grounding their self, just letting go whatever it is that they lost, whether it was a prior relationship or somebody in the family. I'm hearing for some of them. Some of them lost someone in the family. They're going to get back to that, but you just got to give them some time. All right. So we have our messages in a bowl. We're about to do those. I'm going to just twist them up, and whatever pops out, that's what we're going to do. That's your message. We're going to do a couple of them. Oops, this one's stuck on my finger, so I'll take it. All right. All right, we're just going to do those three. All right, so... Oh, this person said, I love your smile. And the number 4 may be significant to you who are watching this video, or, once you find this person, they said, I love your smile. So one thing they like about you is their smile. For some of you, this person is already, they already know who you are. One thing they love about you is your smile, but it's just not a good time right now. Oh, this person says you are a dream come true. Like, you're something they always wanted. The number 9 may also be significant to the relationship. You're somebody I always wanted, and some of them are dreaming about you, but it's just not a good time right now. This person also says, I am passionate about our bond. So once you do come together with this person, they are going to be very passionate about the relationship, and they're going to be very passionate about the bonds. When I just said that, this fire here stood out to me. They're going to be very passionate about the bond. For some of you, this person is an earth sign, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And for others, this is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, all right? It could be any other sign as well, but that's just what's standing out to me, all right? So let's do how this person feels. I mean, I feel like I kind of know how this person feels already because they're going through a lot. But let's just pull some of these cards, these Raven Oracle. How does your person feel about you? So this could be this could also be the future, how they feel about you in the future. Because right now, it seems like they tied up. But let's see, how does your future spouse feel about you? These are going to be some feelings they're going to have. Oh, all right. So they feel like I'm gonna do this one first because this one stands out to me, especially with them going through some things. With this walk with wings, they feel like you are there for them to lean on. Maybe when you come in contact, you're going to be someone that if you don't already know this person, or you might already know them, they feel like you're that person that they can lean on, they can talk to about things. So when they are ready to open up and start talking to you and consoling in you, they're going to be able to do that because they know that you're that person that when someone else is like, when someone else is down, you're there like with some angel wings. Like you're kind of like an angel to them for some of them. Also, you're very sweet and you're very productive. Like they know that you're going to make them get back to a place where they feel better. All right. And also, with the dream come true, I see like a lot of those wish things here, the pollen wish things. So it's like they've always dreamed of a person like you. They've always wanted to meet a person like you. So once they meet you, it's going to be like a dream come true. All right. Or once you guys come together. Nature of the beast is our next card here. So this person feels like you're so giving. You're so giving, all right? You're so giving. You're willing to feed me, take care of me, and I want to do the same for you. All right, I want to do the same for you. It's lots of love here because I see all this pink. Y'all see all these pink flowers in the back. They're so abundant. This is like a little girl here feeding the wild boar out of her cauldron or bucket, and she's just feeding him all these different foods and let him let him eat. Being nice, being gentle. So this person feels like you're gentle, you're giving, you're loving. All right, and you're protective with the night watch here. You're protective about this person, but you're not over possessive. You're like just protective enough where basically while they're having this downtime, they know that you got their back. You're watching their back. Like you're their back for those of you who already know this person. But those of you who have not met this person, when they meet you, they're going to want to protect you because they're going to feel like you're very precious. You see these children here laying down. Also, for some of you, you may have kids. Some of you, they're going to just love looking at the moon with you. Oh, I see a raven in the ear of this wolf here. And for some of you, this person feels like you're going to be there for them in their ear when they need it the most. Like you're going to be able to help them with direction, all right? You're going to be able to give them good wisdom so they feel like you're wise. You're like very helpful, all right? So that's the reading here for, that's the general reading. It's timeless for my number 3s on the love message from your future spouse. I hope that you like what you heard today. If it resonated with you at all or you just like what you heard, you can leave a comment here. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you lovies have a great week, all right? Okay, welcome back, my number 4s. This is the shiny obsidian, the black shiny obsidian. We're going to get into your love message here in just a moment. But before we do, I want to say, just in case you didn't watch the beginning of this video all the way through, that we have a drawing coming up for when we hit 200 subscribers on this channel. I'm going to do a free 30-minute reading for someone. All you have to do to enter is to like the video, comment anything you want to as far as like I need clarity or anything you want to say. Comment under the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So that will enter you into the drawing, and once we hit 200 subscribers, I'll let you guys know who the winner is, all right? Now, with our number 4 here, let's just get into, what your person is wanting to say to you, because I'm feeling like some kind of sadness here, though. I'm feeling some sadness here already, but we're going to see what's going on here. All right, so our first card here is the Death card, all right? We're going to get into that in a moment. I just want to see what the rest of the cards are. This is Judgment, Justice, and the 3 of Swords, all right? So I kind of see what direction this message is going in, and it's going to be 2 different messages here. So for some of you, you're already in a relationship with this spouse, and if you are, your relationship is kind of coming to an end. For some reason, the relationship is coming to an end. You guys are not on the same page anymore. But we're going to get into your message as well. But for those of you who have not met this person yet, this person is going through a transformation right now, okay? They're going through changes. And this death is not talking about like a literal death, but this, for some of them, they may have just lost someone. But this is talking about someone who is like deaf to their old self. They're letting go of their old reality, who they previously showed themselves as, and they may have not been honest with themselves. They may have been putting on a persona for the people around them, which caused a lot of their relationships not to last good, long as they wanted them to. But this is also a sign of regeneration with this sun coming up here and these flowers here at the bottom that she's tossing down, and then you see like new ones regenerating behind her. Is letting me know like this person feels like something better can come along once they balance out their self, or once they let go of this old thing or this old ideal that they're holding on to. But they have to let this go first, and then they'll be able to regenerate a better relationship. So what I want to say for you guys who have not met this person yet, they're going through a major transformation right now. Now, if you're in a relationship with your spouse already, For those of you who are watching this video and you're just already with this person, even though it does say future spouse, well, you guys are going through some trying times, and you may be feeling like a lot of distance from the person that you're with because they are going through some changes and they're trying to figure out what's most important to them right now, important to who they are, or this relationship just may not be rubbing either one of you well. It may just be time to let go of it. With the Judgment here, I feel like a lot of you who are watching this video and you are not married yet or anything like that, this person is someone from your past. This person is someone from your past, and they're looking back with the time. Here we have the little sand clock here, the time. This person is basically saying, like, and they have a lot of graves in the back. Let me look back in my past and see what I could have changed about myself or what I did wrong. Or, let me reassess my actions in this relationship. And maybe if I can just get it right within myself, I can offer this person something again. But this time it'll be sweeter. This time it'll be better. And I'm hearing this old song. This time, I think it's Tina Marie or something. I don't know. This time it'll be sweeter. No. That's not Tina Marie. That's Angela Bofield. That's what this person is saying. Like, this time I want to offer her or him something better, because I know that in the past I wasn't all the way right. I wasn't all the way honest. I know that if I get myself together, I go through this major transformation, that I'll be able to offer this person something so much better, because I'll be able to, check myself, realign with myself, recenter myself on what it is that I want, what I believe in, and hopefully, this person is saying for some of y'all, hopefully you'll still be available by the time I got myself together, because I don't want to, keep on causing you heartbreaks and sadness. For some of you, I'm definitely hearing this person's from the past. But if this person is not from the past and you're watching this video and this is someone new, they're reevaluating their past, because that's the way they're going to attract you, is based off this change person. If they don't change and get into balance, they're not going to meet you. With this Justice card, this person also may be going through like some legal battles right now. This person may be in jail for some of you. That's just what's coming up. Like, some of them are in jail, some of them are in prison, or some type of legal situation, going back and forth to court. Just trying to balance out things within their mind and their spirit and their physical life in general. So they don't want to add anything to that yet to make it more complicated. But what they are realizing is that they need to come into some type of balance within their self. And for some of you, this person may be a Libra. I'm also seeing like Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo. Yeah. This person basically is saying, like, I got to sort this stuff out. Once I sort this stuff out, then I can see what is for me, or I can see like what I can offer you. But right now I can't really offer much, because I'm working on me. I'm transforming me. I'm shedding off the old me and trying to figure out what the new me requires for me to, live the life that I want to live, or be in the position I want to be in. With the Three of Swords here, that's heartbreak, that's sorrow, that's sadness, disappointment. This person is like in a disappointed space right now. They're disappointed on where they're at right now. So this person is saying, and for some of you, this person, if they know you already and y'all went through something, this person is disappointed in you. I know that's kind of hard to hear, but wait a minute. Okay, yeah, but this person is noticing and being like put and drawn to changing themselves, like reevaluating themselves, because they made some decisions in the past that wasn't right for the most part of you. The most of you that's watching this, that's my number 4, is this person is going through a major life transformation. We're going to put some of these angelic tarot. I feel like this person, for some of them, they are going through something legal, some type of legal battle, some type of court system, something where they're being judged. And that's having them in this space where they're feeling like it's not a good time. But Some of them are even scared to go through this transformation. Like if you can see how she's holding this flower here close to her heart and looking at the sun, like it's going to do something to her. Some of these people are actually scared of this transformation that they're stepping into, but they don't have any choice. They're kind of being forced into this transformation. It's going to force them into the person that they need to be before they can even come in contact and meet you or come back around and resurface into your life for some of you. And like I said, for those of you who are already with this person and you guys are just breaking up, for some of you, I'm hearing y'all just got out of this relationship or this relationship is ending now. Yeah, it wasn't balanced. The relationship wasn't balanced. It wasn't healthy for neither one of you. So you guys needed to take a break from each other. All right. So this is like in the ending of difficult times for some of you. The end of suffering. All right. What's the point of being with someone if you guys are suffering all the time? Oh, but I like the way it's like it's going to be a happy ending with this one. All right. So, like I said, for some of you, things did not turn out the way that you wanted them to turn out. Okay. Kind of like, and you're not seeing the positive of this, but if this relationship wasn't working out, it was time for it to end. With this 5 of water, it was time for it to end for some of you guys. I know you don't understand that right now. I know you're heartbroken and disappointed, but it could be that something better is around the horizon for you. Something so much better, something that you deserve, something more aligned with who you are. And for those of you who have not met this person yet, this person is stepping out of something that was not right for them. Okay, it was not healthy for them. It was just a lot of turmoil, a lot of arguments, a lot of back and forth with their person, not able to trust their person. I'm hearing for some of them, so they got to heal from that stuff, but they also got to look at their self and see what they did wrong in the relationship, even if it was just choosing the wrong person, because the red flags and the signs were there in the beginning. They just wanted love so much, they wanted that relationship so much that they didn't listen to their intuition. All right. So this person is saying like their emotions is out of balance right now. But they're going to get back into a better space in the future. They just got to clear away with this Queen of Air and this Death card. They got to clear away everything that's not serving them right now. They got to let go of all that stuff, all of that baggage, all of that burden before they come your way. All right, they don't even want to step your way until they let go of all of that. All right. They're just trying to get through this time right now, because this time really kind of broke them. But they're looking into the future, like they're thinking about, okay, next time I won't make these same mistakes. Next time I'll be sweeter. All right. Next time I come around, I'm not gonna make them same mistakes. That's what I'm hearing for some of y'all. All right, this person wants that Empress energy. This person is going to step into abundance once they let go of everything that is no longer serving them. They're going to give birth to something amazing. That their dreams is going to be coming to fruition, but they have to let go. They have to let go of this past life, this past situation, this relationship, these ideas, these beliefs. Once they let all of that go, this newness can just pour into their life. And this is for some of y'all who are a little bit hard-headed, because some of y'all have been told a couple times that y'all need to leave this relationship alone, and y'all just still holding on to it, all right? And you know it's not healthy for you. That's just for some of y'all. And for the other part, the other part of the collective, because I know a lot of, it's going to be different people watching this video. This person has to let go of all of that so that they can have that Empress. They can have you, all right? They can have abundance, but they got to let go of that old idea, expectations, and all of that stuff that they're holding on to that's not healthy, that's only going to make them more disappointed, because it's not going to work. All right? So, like, with the message, I would say this person is basically saying, like, let me transform myself before I even step your way. Let me transform myself before I come back around and see you again for some of you. I got to go through this transformation. I got to let go of the old version of me, and I got to be a better version of myself, so that we can connect. We can connect and we can kind of build something off of that. I feel like you're a very beautiful woman. I feel like you're a very handsome man for some of y'all. That's what your person is saying. I got to nurture me right now. I got to rebalance myself right now. Because when we come together, I'm going to be able to pour out into you, okay? I'm going to be able to do things for you. And I definitely want to propose to you and fall in love with you. So I got to clear all of this stuff away so that I'm able to do that when we get together. All right? Let's do your messages, all right? Let's do your written message that I have here in the bowl. I'm going to let some of these pop out. Okay, come on now. With the other readings, they were just popping out. All right, boom. There we go. Let's get into it. Oh, it said you are the sweetest part of my life. So this is going to be something they're going to say to you in the future if you're not with this person, or how they feel about you if they already know you. You are the sweetest part of my life, all right? Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to be good to you, all right? So let this person clear out whatever it is that they hold on to, because when they come in, when they step back into your life, for some of y'all, a lot of y'all, and some of y'all that's new to these relationships, I'm going to be really good to you, okay? I'm going to be really good to you. So let me clear all of this baggage out. Let me reform myself, all right? I love the moments we spend together. Oh, that's so cute. So this person is going to enjoy spending time with you. You're like their happy space from what I can tell. I'm going to do 2 more messages. All right, 2 more messages with this. I'm hearing that this person once they meet you or once they get together with you, they love spending time with you. You're their rock for some of y'all. I'm hearing Beyonce, you are my rock. Mm-hmm. You're my everything. For some of y'all, you are my everything. All right. All right, so for this one, this person says, it took a long time to happen, but I knew you were the one. So for some of y'all, this person that's coming back around said, it took a long time to happen, but I knew you were the one. All right? So that's your love message for that particular one. They just knew you were the one. And for the new ones, they just knew from the moment they met you. For the ones who haven't met that person yet, when they met you, they just knew. I just knew you were that one when I seen you. When I looked into your eyes, or from that first kiss, I knew you were the one. That's what I'm hearing. All right? We have one more message here. Oh, for some of y'all, this is an old person, because this is a person from your past, because this one says, I'm missing you. But I already felt that energy. I'm missing you. Come back. I need you back in my life. But wait. Let me get myself together first, because I don't want to bring any of this baggage that I've accumulated since we've been apart. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, there is no contact right now. There is no contact right now. Y'all not talking right now. But they're coming back around. They're coming back around. And next time it's going to be better. It's going to be a proposal. It's going to be like them offering you something way better than what you had before. All right? But you just got to be patient. And you got to wait, wait a little bit longer. All right. So this last part of the reading is how they feel about you. This could be how they feel about you in the future, or, now. If you already know this person, it could be kind of how they feel about you now or in the future. All right. So, yeah. Oh, I like this one. It started off a little bit with looking at these cards, you would think that, especially with this one, you would think that in this one, that things are a little sad or rough, but it's better when this person can clear out and just renew their self for you. All right. So the first card we have here is strength renewed. So me coming out of this transformation, I'm hearing this person, what this person is saying to you. Me going through this transformation and clearing out the old, I'm able to come to you. I'm able to step to you, renew, a brand new person, all right? A brand new person. I'm on a whole nother level than when you first met me. Or when I left that relationship, I was broken, I was torn down, but I was able to take those pieces of everything and build myself back up into this stronger version of me. You know what? I got the sword in my hand, so I'm ready to slay, all right? Protected things. It's going to be me and you, honey. But, I had to get my strength back. I had to get my courage back, my dignity, my honor back. All right. So this person feels like you're so sweet. When they look at you, they just like think of you like as a strawberry or just like a sweet taste, a piece of candy. They think for some of you they're going to be trying to buy you white flowers. I'm hearing lilies for some of y'all. They think of you as just like the sweetest part of their life. Like you're just the sweetest part of my life. Some of you, this person is like they feel like you're a temptation. You might have been a temptation while they were in their previous relationship. All right. Some of y'all, it could have been a third party situation. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for some of y'all. But for the most part, most of y'all, this person just feels like you're a snack or you're a beauty. You're like you're tasty. You're such a sweet person. They like that you're such a sweet person, and they are definitely wanting to give you some commitments. All right. They're going to want to commit to you. Some proposals, like I said earlier, they're going to want to do some wedding proposals, but that's why they have to recenter themselves, reground themselves, transform themselves, go through this time right now where things are not the best and pull all the darkness out of them, forgive some people, have more compassion for themselves. Once they come out of all of that, they'll be able to offer you a commitment, something that's going to last, all right? You see the wolf, you see the wolves around her. She's committed to waking them up at a certain time, and they are actually committed to protecting her. So, it goes back and forth. And for my number 4s, that's what this person is saying. They want to offer you a commitment, but right now, I'm working on me, all right? I'm going to get to you. Be patient with me, all right? That's what I'm hearing. Be patient with me. I'm going to get to you. And I'm just going to do one more of these little messages because they're so cute. I should have never put the other ones back in there because I don't want the same one to pop out. All right. Let's see. Number 9. The number 9 is a significant number. And this person is also saying that in the past they were not faithful. For some of you who had this person in the past, they were not faithful for you. It was a challenge for them, but they're definitely working on it. That's why they're changing themselves, okay? All right. That's it for my number 4s, all right? I hope that you enjoyed what you heard today. If this video resonated with you or you like what you heard, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what parts of the reading resonated with you. And yeah, see you guys on the next video. If you want a personal reading, don't forget to check the description out. It has all the information on how to get your personal reading and the prices. And, I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye, my lovelies.